And I know, and you know, and we all know, it goes like that smell. It smells so well, my nose.
Hello, today I have a candle review from the Patriot Candle Company. They're kind of a more generic brand, to be honest. I think I've only seen them in my local Walgreens. I'm sure you can probably purchase them other places, online, whatever, but I've only seen them in my Walgreens. So Patriot is a brand that, if you watch my other videos, you've probably seen that I've purchased their wax melts. And they're okay. They're nothing to write home about. They're not super strong. They don't last very long. Some of the scents are pretty good. Some of them are also kind of artificial, synthetic smelling. It's just kind of a lower-end wax brand. However, you know, they also have candles and stuff. But, however, they recently, or I guess I shouldn't say recently, but they've sometime within the past year or so put out these WoodWick candles. And I've always been a fan of WoodWick, the brand WoodWick candles, and then candles that also have these WoodWicks. I know Yankee also has the Pure Radiance ones, and I'll talk a little bit about, you know, some of that here pretty soon too. But so as soon as I seen them, I was kind of intrigued. You know, WoodWicks are kind of something a little bit more unique. Obviously, they have the wood wick instead of the regular wick, and it creates that crackling kind of effect. And then I also think it kind of adds a little bit something extra, not only for ambiance, but also for throw as well. So this one is Patriot Candles. They're calling this collection Wood Lights. You can kind of see the top there that has the Wood Lights logo on it. And this one is in the scent Patchouli Woods. When I smelt it in the store, it was the lighter of the candles they had in this line, but had to try it. The smell is kind of like a powdery patchouli. It's definitely not an authentic, you know, grungy, earthy patchouli like I'm used to. It's more on the lighter side and kind of more powdery, almost like a, I don't know if I want to say creamy kind of a patchouli, but it's just more lighter, definitely very light. Okay, so like I said, the brand is Patriot Candles, the scent is Patchouli Woods, the collection is the Patriot Wood Lights collection. The size is a 15 ounce, and it is a single woodwick. The color is kind of like a goldish brown color. The price on this, I believe, was, I want to say, $9.99, somewhere around there, so not too bad. Where to purchase, like I said, my local Walgreens is where I purchased it. And I think this is my third burn. So this would be the first here, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so I guess I'm on the fifth burn. And it's lasted quite a while. I think I've been burning this for the past 5 days, you know, and you can see burn. You can kind of see some remnants on the jar here. To me, whenever I see that, it doesn't bother me a lot. I would still consider it a clean, you know, reasonably clean burn. It's not like it has wax dripping down the sides or tunneling or anything. It's pretty good. So, tunneling, no, there's no tunneling. This reminds me of the patchouli in this kind of reminds me of some of the vendors' patchouli that they like to use, that like light perfume powdery kind of a patchouli, kind of a very safe patchouli. It's not, like I said, it's not the dirty, earthy, grungy kind of patchouli that I prefer. But it is still a very nice scent, and I would say the throw on this has been a consistent low to medium. It seems like it's gotten better as it's gone down, which I think is kind of consistent of what other people say about the throw for candles. And would I repurchase this? I think I would repurchase. I have other candles by this Wood Lights collection in other scents that I would repurchase. I'm not sure if I would repurchase this particular scent because it is very light, and like I said, the patchouli is not totally authentic in my opinion. I'm going to be doing a review on another scent in this collection called Vanilla Cedarwood, and I absolutely love that one, and I definitely would repurchase that one. It's a really smoky, dark scent, and I'll talk about that one when I do the review. But as far as this one, pretty good. Can't complain. Just, the scent is just a little mild for my taste, but it is still nice. So you can see inside there, a little bit of a remnants around the side, but nothing, for me, that's not something I would complain about. And can you guys hear that WoodWick? It's a pretty constant crackling sound. So, okay, the other thing I was going to talk about regarding Yankees Pure Radiance WoodWicks is I've seen consistently people talk about how you cannot let those go. The WoodWick has to be, you have to blow a WoodWick candle out after every 3 hours or so, trim the wick a little bit, and I've noticed that that is true with Yankees Radiance WoodWicks. However, with these Patriot ones, I've purchased and burned quite a few of these, and I've never once had to blow this out or, I've blown it out obviously to when I want to stop it for when I go to work or whatever, but I've never had to blow it out strictly because of a 3-hour time limit or to trim the wick. I've never trimmed the wick on this. So this is a really nice WoodWick candle. Same thing with the brand WoodWick. I've never had any problems with that brand either. Yankee is the only one that I've had to blow it out after like 3 or 4 hours and trim their WoodWicks. And I've seen that other people have had that issues too. So if you're worried about that with this, you won't have to because this brand isn't like that. So anyways, that was just a short review on the Patriot Woodlights Collection Patchouli Woods WoodWick candle. Okay guys, smell well.